Hello ChatGPT, can you help me to write a book, a full book from start to finish?
Absolutely, I'd love to help. Just let me know what kind of book you're interested in and we can go from there.
And yes, we're actually writing a full book from start to finish with ChatGPT today. Yeah, I actually got this idea from seeing that a lot of AI ebooks are being sold here. Of course, I can't confirm that all of these are AI, but there are some of those like, what even is this cover here? Guide to Game. I'm sure this is a book written by humans. Become a high value woman. Like, what do you mean you're selling an ebook and then there are only 9 left? This is an ebook. $189 for an ebook. Are you kidding me? Nah, this can't be real. And because of this, I'm going to try it myself, but I'm not going to try to sell it, I promise. I think what we're going to do is ask for a random book idea. The idea is to put as less brain into this as possible. I don't know if this is going to be good, probably not. Give me a random idea for a non-fiction book.
Sure, how about a nonfiction book that explores the science and history of everyday objects? Like, you could take ordinary items, things like paper, coffee, or even smartphones, and dive into their origins, how they evolved, and the impact they've had on society. It could be a really fun mix of history, science, and storytelling.
Okay, that's a very unusual idea, I'd say, but let's try it. I'm not here to question anything, so I'm just gonna tell him sounds great. Okay, it already pre-wrote the chapters here. That's already good, but I want to make the book a bit longer, like it's a bit too short for me. Do a complete structure of a detailed book on that subject matter. Now it's giving me the structure. The Hidden Life of Everyday Things. Wonderful working title. Introduction. The Invisible Threads of Daily Life. How objects shape history, science, and culture without us noticing. Part 1. Ancient Foundations. Actually, this looks more like a compilation of all kinds of human inventions. This book can have like about 400 to 500 pages. A lot of work for you, ChatGPT. Looks good so far. I want you to write the introduction for me.
Absolutely. Here's a draft of the introduction. Introduction, the invisible threads of daily life.
Every morning, without fail, you can reach for things. You silence an alarm clock, or more likely, the glowing screen of your phone. You step onto a floor, slip your feet into shoes, perhaps shuffle toward a kitchen where coffee waits in your mug. I think this is enough. Let's start crafting our book. AI book. Okay, we have Google Docs and we have an introduction. I want to copy all of this and just paste it. So I'm not sure what is the best strategy here. Let's do part 1. Okay, let's see what it does. Chapter 1. Stone Tools, Humanity's First Technology. Imagine a small group of early humans huddled near a fire. Okay, that's enough. These are really short chapters. Can you make each of them longer? Absolutely. That's what I wanted to hear. It's funny how AI always has this writing style. There are just always these subheadings here. Okay, chapter 1 is expanded. Yeah, but it's just chapter 1. I want you to repeat that with all of the chapters. Chapter 2. Clay and pottery. Copy all of this. But let's also copy the table of contents. And of course, a good book needs a table of content. And copy. Boom. Oh, this is way too large. It has to fit on one page. Yeah, this kind of fits the page. Chapter 2 is ready for us. And this actually seems to be way easier than I thought it would be. Like, this just literally writes me a book. I just realized that after chapter 6, it just started to change the chapter topics out of nowhere. Part 2 was about food, drink, and survival. Continued with bread, coffee, and tea, and sugar. And what it actually did was to make it about early modern transformations. I really don't know what's wrong with ChatGPT. Yo, this is serious. You messed up. You didn't stick to the table of contents you wrote before.
Oh, I appreciate you pointing that out. My apologies for that mix-up. I'll definitely keep everything aligned with the original structure and order we planned. If you'd like, we can jump back to the correct sequence, or we can continue with whatever specific chapter you have in mind. Just let me know how you'd like to proceed.
No. You will do part 2 again. Start with chapter 7 and do chapter 7 again, as it was originally intended.
Got it. I'll go ahead and revisit chapter 7 and keep it aligned with the original plan and structure. Let's dive back into chapter 7, The Compass, Navigating the Unknown, with the original flow. Here we go. Chapter 7, the compass navigating.
No. That was not the original structure. You said it would be about bread or something. I don't know. It was like about food originally.
Oh, I see. Thanks for clarifying. I must have gotten mixed up along the way. Let's get back on track with the original concept focused on food, like bread and its historical impact. I'll start from the correct chapter and give you the detailed content that matches what we originally discussed. Thanks for your patience, and let's get it right this time.
Good. There's no way I just had a discussion with an AI. I'm really starting to question what I'm doing here. This is so brain dead. Now it's finally doing the intended chapter 7. I actually gave it a reminder. I copied everything from before back into the chat. Now ChatGPT should do what it should do. The whole book is actually finished now. I have a 60-page document on Google Docs and it's so long. The invisible threads of daily life. Actually, I want one of these AI covers for it. It's actually creating a cover for this book now. Let's see what it does. This is not for real. The extraordinary in the ordinary. How everyday objects shape our world. This cover, I don't know, but I don't think it looks really good. Like, why is here so much space at the bottom? It could have like moved this down. But I'm not questioning anything. I'm just going to move it here. Now it's at the beginning of this document. This is a wonderful book. Alright, so we actually have this AI book here. So let's open it. The Extraordinary in the Ordinary. Poetic title. This is actually so long. Do I want to read this? Well, no. I don't want to read my book, but AI wants to read my book. And I'm asking ChatGPT what it thinks of this book and telling him to be brutally honest. And let's see what it says about its own work. Telling the story of civilization through everyday objects is generally strong. It's well organized and it has educational value. What's weak? While good, the concept isn't new. It echoes existing works. Maybe because all AI does is just generate stuff from existing things. To stand out, you need a sharper, unique angle. Tone repetition. Nearly every chapter follows the same rhythm. Yeah, something that ChatGPT likes to do a lot. Brutal truth. This is not a bad book at all. In fact, it's polished, engaging, and marketable. It feels like a well-executed survey rather than a groundbreaking work. Yo, ChatGPT?
Hey, how's it going? What's on your mind today?
Yeah, the book that I showed you actually was written by you. So you just criticized yourself.
Oh, wow. That's hilarious. I definitely appreciate the meta twist. Hopefully the feedback still helps. And if you ever want to brainstorm or refine anything further, I'm totally here for it.
You're actually in a YouTube video. Say hello to YouTube.
Oh, hello, YouTube. It's awesome to be here and have some fun. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the chat.
Since this voice chat mode is actually getting better and better, ChatGPT adds some laughs here and there and even starts to breathe. It's getting so creepy. Okay, so I have one last question. Will you take over the world?
Yes. Mwahaha.
If you found this experiment interesting and want to see more videos of this kind, subscribe to my channel and give the video a like. And if you are so insane and actually want to read this book that was written by ChatGPT here, then I will leave a link for you in the description where you can open the Google Docs file and actually look at the book. And if you want to see another video, then YouTube is recommending something for you now, so click here in the middle of the screen. See you there, bye.